Hello students, good morning to all. Yesterday we discussed about Jablonski diagram. Now we pass on to photochemistry of carbonyl compounds. In this video, if it is a carbonyl compound, there is a ketone C double bond O. This oxygen will have two non-bonding electrons, one pair of pi electrons, rotation between the carbon and oxygen. These ketone undergo photochemical reactions. These contain two electrons, pi star less energy. This is very short. Another possibility is that the one electron, pi electron orbitals, pi star, and this one is pi. This require higher energy. So we can say that two type of transition will occur: n to pi star transition or pi to pi star transition. As a result of this, one electron in the pi star, the first stage will be the singlet stage. These two electrons will be paired, and then we go to the triplet state, intersystem crossing. The distance will be parallel. Now in this reaction, this is a reaction C double bond O. This is irradiated in light. It will be excited. We can see here one at the carbon and one at the oxygen, pi star orbitals. Pi star orbital, rotation between the carbon and oxygen. This is the singlet state. It can undergo ISC, intersystem crossing. As a result of this, we get this triplet state. In this triplet state, carbon 1 electron, oxygen 1 electron. That means one unpaired electrons, carbon and oxygen. It will show that oxyradical. Now, basically, carbonyl compounds undergoes four different types of reactions. One is the Norris type 1 reaction, that is alpha cleavage. The second, and also it is called as homolytic cleavage. Another type is reaction is Norris type 2 reaction, that is known as beta cleavage. Alpha beta carbon bond will be breakage. The third one is intermolecular or intramolecular hydrogen abstraction. The fourth type of reaction is photocyclic addition reactions or oxetane formation. Now, Norris type 1 reaction. In this video, you will understand the Norris type 1 reaction, that is also called as alpha cleavage, because in this reaction, the homolytic cleavage of alpha carbon atom, when the bond alpha bond is become weak, in the case of this bond, alpha bond, this bond is called as, it is a carbon atom attached to the oxygen. So this is the alpha bond. When the molecule is photochemical reactions, singlet state and a triplet state, it will undergo the homolytic cleavage alpha bond. So here there will be homolytic cleavage. This is alpha bond. As a result of this, two radicals is formed. One is the acid radical and another is the alkyl radical. So this is the primary process. Next we pass on to the secondary process. After this reaction, in the secondary process, recombination, decarbonylation and disproportionation, and fourth one is ring expansion. Any carbonyl group, this biradical is formed. It is a cyclic ketone. Biradical is formed. Now what can happen? The further process, recombination, formation of bond. Again the same molecule may formed. So we call it as recombination. Second one is decarbonylation. That means removal of CO. This group will be removed. As a result of this, biradical is formed. Now what may be the process in this biradical? Two radical may recombine and cyclize. This cyclic product is formed. It may undergo hydrogen abstraction. As a result of this, this type of molecule may formed. Another reaction, undergo disproportionation. As a result of this, hydrogen may be abstracted from here. This oxygen, as a result of this, double bond is formed here. This type of product is formed. In the case of cyclic ketones, addition reaction take place, ring expansion. It means this carbonyl group incorporate in the ring. As a result of this, the expansion of the ring take place. This type of product is expanded ring will take place. Now it can react with solvent. Any alcohol, it can react with it at non-bending pair of electron is substituted on the ring. These are all the secondary process. Next, Norris-Typon reaction, acyclic saturated ketones, saturated cyclic ketones, or beta gamma unsaturated ketones. From these we help understand the examples. CH3, C double bond CH3, the excitation of singlet state, it will undergo homolytic cleavage. It may be from here or it may be from here. As a result of this, two radicals is formed, acid radical and the methyl radical. In the next step, what will happen? It may undergo the decarbonylation, methyl radical. Now the two acidical may recombine, CH3CO and CH3CO recombine. It will give CH3, C double bond O and C double bond O, CH3. It means CH3 plus CH3. This will be the different product can formed of a ketone. Now look at to the another example. Now we pass on to another example is another example CH3 C double bond O CH3 CH3 CH3. When this molecule irradiated with irradiated S1 state to it undergo homolytic cleavage. This is one bond, this is another bond. The two radicals unstable. This is primary one. If it is the radical is if it is cleavage take place, as a result of this two radicals are formed. One is the CH3 C double bond O radical, the another radical is CH3 CH3. These two radicals are formed. Now what can happen? These radical may undergo the decarbonylation. So there are another radical is formed. Now combining these two radicals, when two CH3 radicals are combined, it gives the product like CH3 CH3, the product like that CH3 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 radical plus the another one is CH3. If they recombine, as a result of this CH3 CH3 CH3, this product also formed. It means CH3CO is recombined, formation of CH3CO. As a result of this, we can form a product. Addition can take place so that the reaction can take place. Another molecule can form the Norris type 1 reaction of this molecule. Now we pass on to the another example. Now the other example is when this is irradiated, so like this, undergoes photochemical reaction, pH, yes. In the case of aliphatic ketone, in the case of aromatic ketone, most of the reaction proceeds in the triplet state, because the triplet state is singlet state to triplet state with less energy. In the case of aromatic reactant, most of the reactions in the triplet state, the cleavage of the bond will rupture. Which bond will creep? Where the bond is formed? In this case, this is the cleavage. The radicals will be more stable. Two different radicals are formed here. That is this radical, and another radical is CH3, CCH3, and this radical. The secondary process, you see that in the secondary process, these two radicals may combine. In this reaction, the hydrogen abstraction will take place. The hydrogen will be abstracted from this oxygen. As a result of this, two product is formed. One product will be C double bond O, and the other product will be CH3. It is like that, CH3 double bond. These two products will be the major product in this example. Next, other example. Another example is saturated cyclic ketones. Now, First I will draw so that it will be very easy to explain. H nu cyclic ketone on photochemical reaction. Cyclet and triplet state undergo alpha cleavage from the two sides, either from this side or from this side. So formation of that is after dissociation as a result of cleavage, formation of biradical. Now this biradical, as you know, the secondary process is decarbonylation. This carbonyl is removed, so formation of biradical is formed. This biradical undergo two different process: cyclization, that is our ring closure. So cyclic product is like this. Cyclopropane will form. Another process is formed. Excuse me. These biradical undergo beta cleavage, so formation of, as a result of this, two products may formed. One product CH2 C double bond O. What will be happen here? This will move here, this will move here, this will move here, this will move here. Two different product, CH2 C double bond O, another is the CH2 double bond CH2. The next process is the next ring